Wow. Amazing, Mr. President. Thank you. First of all, I would like to say thank God for a wonderful day and always be here in presence. And Mr. President, thank you for all those words and remarks. The First Lady, thank you. Mr. Pence, Karen, thank you for being, all of you, for being here present. But my wife, my kids, and my family, the rest of the family, friends, without you guys, the support and the prayers that we got from Mr. T, Mr. Joe Torre, benefit for a lot of those prayers. And for me, it's an honor and a privilege to receive this award, this Medal of Freedom, which I mean, all I did, yes, try to be the best and do the best for America. You know, one thing that I have to remark, is one remark. When I came here in 1990, I came to Tampa, didn't speak no English. I mean, I didn't speak now. Forget about 1990. You know, and the reason why I did that because, I mean, in the team, there were a lot of players that spoke Spanish. So I got a little comfortable and then try a little bit to learn the language. My second year in baseball, I was in Greensboro, North Carolina, where most of the people didn't speak any Spanish. Especially my teammates, even I was a little younger, so the guys that spoke Spanish on the team will hang out with the older guys, and I was left out, and I was hanging out with the guys, a friend of mine, Tim Cooper, and another white guy, Bob Deller. Those two I asked, because I was frustrated. Times that I go to bed crying, not because of the game, but because I was frustrated because I couldn't speak the language. I couldn't speak English. So therefore, I told those two teammates of mine, I said, I don't care how much you laugh, and I don't care how much you make fun of me, but please, I give you the permission to laugh and do that, but teach me the right way. By my surprise, they never laugh at me, and they teach me. By the end of the year, I was able to communicate with my manager, with my teammates, and I was the happiest man in baseball. And from that, I would say that my career took off, and I was able to realize that I can do something for others because I knew the language. Now I can relate with someone that's going through the same process that I've been, but at the same time, teach them that, yes, learning English is the first thing that we should do. And I did. And for that, being American, I'm so proud and honored that coming from a small town, beautiful country called Panama, and live with my family here and understand the language and everything that we go through, I'm proud to be an American. So for that, thank God. Thank you very much.
During his 19 seasons in Major League Baseball, Mariano Rivera established himself as the greatest relief pitcher of all time. Signed by the New York Yankees in 1990, Mr. Rivera went on to become a 13-time All-Star and 5-time World Series champion. He is the first player in the history of the sport to be elected unanimously into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Off the field, through the Mariano Rivera Foundation, he has helped provide children in need with an education, empowering them to achieve a better future. The United States proudly honors Mariano Rivera for being a legend of the game of baseball and for his commitment to strengthening America's communities.
just watched President Trump give Yankees Hall of Fame pitcher Mariano Rivera the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He's the only player in the history of Major League Baseball to be unanimously elected to the Hall of Fame. A little interesting note, we did hear his entrance music, Enter Sandman by Metallica, played at the beginning of the ceremony. Probably one of the only or first times heavy metal was played at the White House.